Alright guys, the mayor here back with another video, and today we'll be going over manga chapter for My Hero 329. And it's crazy to think how we're 329 chapters in. I've been sticking with My Hero for a while. I know we didn't cover last week's chapter, having issues as usual. Phone doesn't want to be nice, so I apologize for that. But this week we're going to do a quick recap of what happened last week. So last week, basically the adventures of Stain for a bit, talking about how he got his hands on the information and what happened after the Tartarus breakout. And then we go to the police. I'm forgetting the head of the police. Oh, Tsukauchi, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tsukauchi, looking tired as heck. He was really tired last chapter. And then Tomura Shigaraki, it was revealed that he will be ready 3 days' time. It's really, really crazy to think about. We haven't, how is it only 3 days left until he's fully done? It makes no sense. But last week, it's very interesting. Last week, we remember that it's not just Japan that's in this, it's the entire world. I forgot that everything that was happening was only happening in Japan. Now the US is standing their ground, is coming to help. The head of the US heroes, number one hero of the US, Star and Stripe, is on the way to help. So basically, female Captain America is now in My Hero Academia. So that's very interesting. But this chapter gives us some very interesting information, because it seems that One for All isn't All for One's real goal. In this chapter he says that it's his mid-game goal. Now, thinking about it, that does make sense though, because considering how he planned so far ahead to be able to take control of Shigaraki, there's no way that he doesn't have such a far into future plan. So like he says, he's planned ahead for a long life, and within those plans, this very moment presents me with both the greatest obstacle and the ultimate opportunity. So here, he could both get rid of Star and Stripe, or get completely destroyed. But All for One says that he has heaps of friends all around the globe. All Might may have eradicated organized crime here in Japan, but other nations are a different story, which was my point before, is that almost everybody forgot that there were other countries and nations besides Japan. While everything was happening in Japan, there's the other countries are still around, the other nations are still around. And he says, once those friendships of mine start stirring up trouble, each country will have to weigh its own opportunities against the needs of the others. So what's this obstacle and the opportunity? Star and Stripe. According to All for One, she is the strongest woman around, and the hero who reigns supreme in the land of the free, the home of the heroes. She shrugs off cheap tricks and petty tactics. This... oh my god. All for One has this so planned out in advance that he already knows that once Star and Stripe comes, he's gonna be able to start trouble in the other countries around the world, and the other nations around the world, and he'll be able to do whatever he wants, because then Star and Stripe will have to go back to America, and there won't be able to be backup from other places, because there will be trouble started up from the other heroes and from the other villains. So All for One says, so this is an example. She will prove far more than a mere nuisance, but I should manage to steal her Kirk, and if so, the rest of the war will just be a formality. So he's gonna start controlling Shigaraki, as we see later, and Star and Stripe sees her, and Star and Stripe is saying, such a warm welcome before I've even arrived. You're that free to do as you please, mister? Are they the villain they call All for One? Good question. What exactly am I? This is very interesting, because we can't tell if Shigaraki has his body or if it's not Shigaraki, because it could also be All for One, but it doesn't make sense that we're seeing Shigaraki's body, because as it was stated, he still has like a long time to go. 3 days is a long time. 3 days until he's fully up to speed and completely downloaded with the data, I guess is the way to say it. The rest of this chapter doesn't really matter. Like, really, it does not even matter whatsoever. But just the fact that obtaining One for All, like, that's not even the main goal, is something crazy to think about. Because what else could he have planned? What else could he have planned besides stealing One for All? That's the only thing that's, like, stopping him. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what actually... at this point, I don't even know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Shorter review, but like I said, there's not much to cover in this week's chapter, so tell me what you guys thought. And yeah, this is Demir, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.